Hey guys, and welcome to game number 69 out of 100 of the Mac vs. Machine series, where I'll be playing 100 games of Scrabble against the top online bot, HastyBot. We're coming off of a good win in game number 68, so hopefully we can keep things going strong here today. Without further ado, let's jump right in, and okay, we are first. We've got a 1-point tile rack that's sort of close to bingoing, but not quite there. So we're probably going to be looking at a small exchange. If you play a word, there's just not much. I mean, you could play TUI, but that considerably weakens your rack for only 6 points. So probably better off exchanging either 1 or 2. You actually could just exchange an I here. And this sleeve is deceptively strong because it hits with like a lot of the most common tiles. It hits with an A for sautoir, E for stoury, and O for riotous. So those are some of the most common ones. Of course, if I draw another I, that's not great. Hits with an N for nitrous turians, hits with a T for tourist, L for troilus, S for suitors. It hits a lot. And of course, even a G for outrigs. D won't hit, but it'll give me a lot of 8s. So I think exchange 1 actually makes sense here. Well, drew another I. So that did not go quite as planned. I think the only 8 here would have been virtuosi, which he didn't give me. So now I could fish again, but the problem is, I don't know. I mean, if he just underlaps, a lot of those bingos aren't going to play. I'm probably better off playing TUI now just to give myself a better S-hook. Like, on the first play, it's fine, but I hate fishing off one tile after the first play just because you really don't want to get into that cycle of just kind of fishing over and over and not scoring points. It's just too high variance. And the thing is, then eventually once you hit your bingo, it'll almost be too late and your opponent will have just scored so many points. So I think TUI is a little bit more prudent at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Okay, he plays debating. And yes, we're already down 73. I mean, we will have a bingo, but it's not going to score much. I think Ironizes is the only thing that plays. Yeah, so it's only going to score 58 and give back a lot. So this is actually already not looking too good. And this is one downside to fishing, but I mean, I still think TUI was probably the best play. I didn't really have any scoring options. Yeah, I think this is the only bingo, right? Ossifier doesn't work. Yeah, the 2 I's and 2 S's make this kind of difficult. I think this is all I have. Alright, he bingos right back with Theremin. And we have a blank, but some clunky tiles to go with it. Yeah, what do I do here? I'd love an O for Devour, D-Y-V-O-U-R. Not going to happen here. Do I have anything with this S? Vums is no good. Yums is also no good. Yeah, I really don't have much at all. How about through this E? Wow, yeah, I really just have a surprisingly difficult rack to work with. I mean, I'm not going to spend a blank for something like Ivory. It's only 42. There's no way that could be right. But I just really don't have a lot of options here. Like, I have no word without using the blank that uses the V here, as far as I can tell. And I barely even have any... I don't think I even have any words that use the Y. I guess I could play DRYS, but that keeps the U and the V together, so that's terrible. Maybe, I mean, drums? That's so bad. VY blank? That's so bad. Like, I feel like that can't be the best play. There's just no way. Maybe Vum here. Also sets up an O-hook, which I don't have, but I am down a lot, and I do have the blank at least, so I want to set up some more lanes just to ensure that this board is going to stay open for a comeback. I don't like keeping the Y. I could also play Yum there, actually, but then it doesn't set up the O-hook. So I have a few choices there. I just don't see any other spots where I can really play. Don't see much through this eye. I have Murid. Keeps, again, though, VY blank. At that point, I might as well just play drums. Yeah, I think probably Vum is fine. Because, like I said, I do kind of like the volatility, given I have the blank. And I'm down 82. So, I don't know. I don't think I'm missing something. I hope not, but I may be. But assuming I'm not missing something, I think Vum is probably fine. Alright, yeah, this is probably going to be pretty tough at this point. He plays Deposal. And we do not draw well at all. Double D's, double R's. And yeah, we're down 160 already. So, I don't even know here. Probably just Derry. I mean, I have to get rid of some consonants. There's just, yeah, there's no other better way to do it. And, alright, I think I should have something here, but maybe not. Because nowadays is not good. It's only nowadays. I think pay down is good. I almost have Pandowdy. I needed P or a D. I'm pretty sure pay down is good. I'm certainly going to play it if I don't find anything else. Because I'm not going to win from down 162 points by chickening out of things. Yeah, let's see. Because I'd love to double here. With like a wood word. I don't see anything other than pay down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's good. I'm almost positive I've encountered this rack before, and I know there's something. It's not lay down. Yeah, because I think it's downplay and pay down are both good, I'm pretty sure. Well, downplay is definitely good, and I'm pretty sure pay down is too. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. Okay, it does stay on the board, so that is good. However, we're still down 108. So that is not good. And do I have anything to this Y that uses the J? Feels like I ought to, but like Jerry doesn't work. That would be so useful to score and open up more lines. I just don't see a play there somehow. Wow. I don't have anything with Avid that's particularly good because I'd need two A's to also hook AG. How do I not have anything with a J here? Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Yeah, there's nothing. Wow. Okay. Don't really have much here. I have to get rid of this J because I need to bingo. So I can't... I don't think I can afford to play like Milter or something. But on the other hand, like, where am I bingoing? Yeah, that's actually a big problem here, guys. Like, where am I bingoing on this board? And if I play Jar, then that doesn't help me because there are no 8s ending in a J. Yeah, actually, this is... I didn't realize just how bad this board was. Wow. I mean, if I have an S for paydowns, but there's only one S left, so that's going to be tough. I mean, maybe I do just have to go here and then play off the J next turn. I need to open the board, like, immediately. It's a lot of vowels, so I probably want to try to keep, like, J-E-R... or J-E-T, maybe early? Relay, probably. The R is a little bit easier to hit. It feels so wrong to keep the J, but like if I don't open a line, I'm just going to lose. I mean, down 108 points. I need to bingo. I mean, maybe I'll draw like Jetliner out of the bag too to that Y. Like maybe keeping the J is good because if I somehow bingo, I'll score a lot. I don't know, but I just don't see... I mean, I could play Jeep, I guess, too. But see, the problem with Jeep, too, though, is, like, he just plays to this Y, and now the whole left-hand side is pretty obstructed. So I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Relay, and then if I don't draw bingo, which I probably won't, try to get rid of the J next turn, hope this all stays open. And then maybe I can bingo, I don't know. It's not looking good, but I feel like this is probably my best shot. I need to make some openings. Alright, well, that is that, officially. He bingos through that R, and I draw no vowels and a Q and 2 T's. So, yeah, that is gonna do it. I mean, I can't even get rid of this Q. Yeah, this is completely dead at this point. So I'm just gonna play Jetty. There's really just nothing else to be done here. Wow, he bingos again with Alkaline. Does that take an S? I'm actually not positive. I think it does. And I mean, how do I get rid of this Q? I don't actually believe I have a legal play that gets rid of the Q right now. So I could trade it. I probably should. Because after the next turn, I'm not going to be able to trade. And if I don't pick up a U... On the other hand, I do get Quench with a U. I don't even know. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm down by 200. So I don't know if I should hold it or trade it. It's hard to say. Like, I don't even have any great plays now. I don't have anything with the... Maybe I just trade QC, because then I have a good chance to get a high-scoring play. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to keep this Q. I mean, obviously it doesn't matter from the standpoint of winning the game at this point, but... Yeah, I'm going to just trade 2 here. Alright, and we pull the Z. So I'm pretty sure Alkalines is good. If it's not, then this is going to turn into quite a bloodbath, because I'll lose a turn. I think I just would play Cash. It's 52 points. Could also play Cash over here and save the S. That's 39. That's not crazy. But the Z is probably good for scoring. Realistically, on this board, I'm not going to be bingoing, so I'm probably better off doing this and saving the Z. Alkalines is no good. Wow. Yeah, this is turning into a bloodbath. I thought Alkaline was like a type of battery. I was pretty sure it took an S. Live and learn. Okay. So now maybe I just play Cash. I don't even know. I mean, do I have anything through this E that I missed before? I don't think so. Sneeze doesn't work. Yeah, I have no idea here. I mean, I don't want to empty the bag and only have 6 tiles. That doesn't seem great. Yeah, I just don't even see anything else. Maybe Zen? I don't want him getting an easy play here either, though. Alright, I'll just play Cash. Wow, he just plays Quay for 60. Yeah, he's going to win by almost 300 here. I mean, I lost a bit of spread by playing a phony, but not that much. I mean, he still would have easily won by over 200. Crazy. And he has OT, so he's going out. So I guess just fences. Oh, this... Wait, no, this is better, right? I mean... Oh, I have end faces. I guess I should just go out. Yeah, let's just go out. Alright. 324 to 560. Absolute bloodbath. I mean, I started off sort of on the wrong foot with my fishing, and I drew back the same tile that I traded. I still think it was probably the right play. But he just kept scoring, and I got the blank, but I just couldn't really get anything going. So I don't know. I don't really feel like I missed anything early on when it really mattered, but let's see. I mean, I don't know. Should I have played 2E? Like, it's only 6 points. It's not like it's that many points. And there's just so many things I do draw a bingo with. I think exchange 1 is the right play here. It just really backfired, given I drew another I. I didn't actually see Tori here. which may be a slightly better play. I mean, SU is considerably weaker from a bingo percentage standpoint. Tori also doesn't take an S, so I'm not putting myself in a good position to use my S, whereas Tui does take an S. So it's a much better S board after Tui. 8 more points is substantial. Yeah, IORS is definitely better than SU. So I think I probably still lean towards Tui. But it's debatable. He makes a nice play here of debating for a non-bingo double. Yeah, ironizes. I mean, it's 58 and it gives back a ton, but it is my only bingo, so I don't really have much of a choice. Yeah, Vum. I didn't really miss anything. I mean, I didn't see very, but DUM blank is still pretty bad. There's just no good plays here. Muds, drums. Yeah, Ivory is actually not even that bad, which is crazy. A 42-point play burning the blank, keeping DMU is actually not even that bad. It's only apparently like 7 points worse than Vum. I mean, it just shows you how bad the options were on this turn. But yeah, Vum seems like probably the best of a bad lot. Yeah, he bingos for 100. I miss Sadi here, which, yeah, I guess it's probably better. I mean, RR is terrible, but it does at least put this Y out there, which if I can hit it would be a very high-scoring bingo line. After Derry, of course, if I hit the Y, it's going to score like nothing because I'm not getting any of the main bonus squares. So Sadi would have been a better play. It's still looking extremely bleak, let's face it, down 160. But it at least scores a few more points and it gives me an outside shot if I can draw something to this Y. So I think that would have, I mean, improved my very, very small win percentage at least a tiny amount. Oh, Midway is cool. I wonder if that's better. I mean, it's 34 points less, but the board, as we saw, the board is just so dead after paydown. Like, unless I draw that other S, and I'm still going to probably need to bingo twice. With Midway, because Midway scores enough that if I can, again, that Y is really nice because there are some words that end in Y. So if I can draw like a 90-point bingo to the Y next turn, yeah, I mean, I'll still need probably 2 more bingos. I don't know. It's really bleak either way. Midway may be better, but either way, it's going to be very hard for me to win. And did I not? Yeah, I didn't miss anything here. Okay, I didn't. Yeah, I saw Jar. I saw Jeep. I didn't see this, but I mean, there's just nothing good here. I mean, all my plays with the J, other than Jeep, don't really open anything. And I mean, maybe I should have played Jeep because I guess if he plays to the Y, I can still bingo down here. I also didn't want him to score a ton, though, playing to the Y. And it's pretty easy to hit that Y for like 40 points. Like, I felt, okay, with Relay, maybe I can draw something like Jetliner. Like, I'm going to need pretty much a miracle to win at this point. And if I can draw Jetliner, then maybe I can even just come back with 1 bingo. Like, bingoing twice at this point with no blanks, only 1 S, is going to be really tall order. So I think Relay is actually probably reasonable to try to just go for a big bingo. Of course, it completely backfires. And yeah, I mean, at this point, really doesn't matter. He bingos again. Oh yeah, Misha's here. Okay, I should have just played that. I got a little bit too cute trying to exchange 2. I mean, it keeps the Q, but it's 48 points, so you got to do it. And then yeah, I guess I missed it again here. Cash. Oh, and cash. I didn't see that. Yeah, that actually looks fine, just because it's an E here is not that dangerous given this pool. And he actually goes terribly with this pool, which is already extremely clunky and val heavy. So yeah, I mean, obviously that would have saved me probably 40, 50 spread points, but completely moot from a win percentage standpoint at this point in the game. Honorable mention to out-debating, which would have been a very rare 11-letter word on the board. But yeah, Euro is perfectly fine. I missed in cash again, so I mean, maybe better. I'm not sure, because if I draw the Q and the Z, that's going to be really bad. So I probably should just play cash. But yeah, he hits Quay for 60, and I go out. So yeah, I mean, not a great game by me, but most of my mistakes, like really playing the phony, were at the point where the game was completely lost. And yeah, Tui was questionable. I guess early on, I don't think I made any glaring mistakes. I mean, Sadi would have been better than Derry for sure. But at that point in the game, too, it was really bleak. Early in the game, I think I don't know. I think I just didn't really draw what I needed, and he just kept scoring. I mean, Therman and Deposal was huge, right? He got like 180 points in 2 turns, and it's just tough to come back from that. So I think I played, wasn't my best game ever, but definitely wasn't my worst. I played okay, I think, not too unhappy with it, and yeah, he played well, and he bingoed a lot, and he scored a lot, and that's going to happen sometimes when you're playing an opponent with perfect word knowledge. So it goes. We take another pretty rough loss, but we're still doing quite well in the series, and hopefully in game 70 we can get back on track. So I will see you guys there very soon, and thanks again for watching this video, and have a good one. Bye-bye.